On Apple TV Plus, we have a new feature-length documentary which is called Bono, Stories of Surrender. And here's a clip.
Last time I saw my mother alive was at her own father's funeral. This sounds almost too Irish, I know. My father's response to this tragedy was to never speak of her again. I craved my father's attention, so I sang louder and louder. It's a beautiful day.
So if you're a U2 fan, you may know that lead singer Bono performed a one-man stage show that debuted in New York in 2023. Well, this is bringing it to the small screen. So in his show, he performs some classic songs by the band, including Where the Streets Have No Name. But he also talks about his relationships, particularly with his wife. He talks about how he had heart trouble, his relationship with his parents, particularly his father. And he recreates dramatically moments from his life, including various people, Bill Gates, Nelson Mandela, the other members of the band, even the Italian tenor Luciano Pavarotti, and he plays all those roles. So certainly Bono, I think it's fair to say he's a bit of a Marmite figure, so that I think his detractors will probably say, you know, what an ego. Why on earth does he think people want to watch a one-man show all about him with all the parts played by him? But, you know, this kind of thing has been done by Suggs from Madness, for instance. The performances of the songs are great, you know, and you know, there's some absolute classic U2 songs in there. And you've got to hand it to Bono. I mean, it takes a fair bit of confidence and talent to pull off something like this. And to be fair to him, I think he does pull it off. And also it does shed some light on certainly his childhood and what happened there that kind of gave him the drive and shaped his personality kind of on and off stage to some extent. So, yeah, I mean, U2 fans obviously won't want to miss this. But I think, you know, if you want to find out a little bit more about Bono and his story, and you love those songs, yeah, well worth a look.